It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
All right, welcome to another episode of the VIB3Z PODCAST. Y'all seen the bloopers, so we gonna work on the bottle that he just popped. This your boy True Devil King, fleeky eyebrows, your favorite Leo, and I have my co-host.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Brex, your favorite hot-headed Aries.
Alright, before we start, let's shout out the sponsors of the episode today. We got Resold Streetwear, homemade in Baltimore. Use 25%. If you want 25% off, code VIBES, he'll get you right. And if you want to keep your body right, Truth Alkaline Water, black-owned company, you know how we coming. Hit them good brothers up. They're going to put your body right, put your mind right. And we're going to kick it off.
Yeah.
Man, go ahead and tell people who you are, man. Because if they ain't seen you in the streets, then they ain't really eating right.
Then they ain't eating right. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Jreef. I represent Team Shareef. This is Shareef's in the building. #1 house of raps, baby. And I got my man Jay with me, the scooter plug, man. So y'all know what time it is, man. I'm here to talk about food. I'm here to talk about this trap life as a professional food trapper.
Professional food trapper.
Professional food trapper. We ain't in the streets no more. We still on blocks, but we ain't in the streets no more. We still bagging up grams, but it ain't drugs no
different
more.
type of product.
It's food now. I'm hustling food. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how about you, good brother? Let's get you.
My name Jay for real.
Yeah.
I just started my business probably like a couple months ago, but I work with Bird for real with this little electric scooters, you feel me? Pick them up, charge them, all that. I gotta fix them and all that. Buy the parts and all that, you feel me? And been trying to grind out here for real. Especially, it's hard because especially in Baltimore, you feel me? People can jailbreak them still and all that.
They definitely be in the heights.
Man,
no battery.
That's why I don't even put my shit over the west, bro. I'm not gonna lie, my shit is all over the east, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Hell yeah, just try and grind, you feel me? Need workers, you feel me? So
So that's how it's done.
let me up Jefferson Jared 78 at gmail.com, you feel me?
And he plugged this up. Yeah, he did this shit before.
I'm just trying, you feel me? Got a little experience. I mean, I just seen it on YouTube, you feel me? I ain't been on no podcast before.
So what's up with you, man? How'd you get started in the food truck business?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I used to work at McDonald's, man. I used to work at McDonald's, y'all, on Baltimore and Packer Street.
That's crazy.
In the halfway house, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. In the halfway house, I was going. When I say this, everybody think it's the college. When I say VIB3Z, everybody think it's the college.
I would think too.
I'm talking about the jail. I'm talking about the
yeah.
jail on Green Mountain. You feel me? Next to cross the street for DOC. Yeah, that was me. I was that guy that was getting a pass to go to work. I was working at McDonald's. This was my first legitimate job. You know what I'm saying? Working at McDonald's and I messed around and ran into a food truck. You know, just real quick ducking off to get some out of town food for the first time. You know, just try something. And I keep hearing Shareef's, man. Shareef's is popping, man. Shareef's is good, man. Get you a plate or whatever. And it's halal food, you know, and I've always been studying Islam, you know, so I definitely jumped on it. Seen my man, one of a close friend of mine, man, and it took off from there, man. Shareef started pulling up to the McDonald's on me.
He said, get the fuck in the car, bro.
He like, get in the truck. I'm like, oh, no, hell, man. You gonna get a nigga jammed up? You riding in the truck, shit, I'm on a halfway house right here. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. He came, man, and one of his homeboys worked with me. And for a while, man, his homeboy was like, man, I'm gonna link you up with Shareef, man. We gonna link you up, man. Y'all would be a great pair because you got the work ethic. I used to cover these niggas, man, when they get pussy and when they go and drink or whatever, you know, on the clock. I used to be the one to stay at the job and make the extra money. They used to pay me $150 to cover for their shift.
Oh shit, fuck
straight under the table, you know what I'm saying? So
and untaxed?
I'm straight, you know, gonna cover, they can get their pussy shit.
And I'm gonna get this $150.
I'm gonna get that money, I'm gonna take that money
That's
back
4 hours
to
at McDonald's.
you know what I'm saying? And after that, man, Shareef took a liking to me, you know what I'm saying? Before I came home, you know, he just kept saying, like, look, you get your license, I can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I could deal with you, you feel me? And from there, man, it just took off, man. Now I'm assistant general manager, I'm running 2 food trucks and helping out with 4 locations, man. It's amazing, man. It's really amazing.
Definitely changed the game up.
Yeah, switch the game 360. I never had no job, man. I'm paying taxes now. Nigga gotta update registrations and shit. I ain't never been no it's a different ball game when you going legit. It is an adjustment, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta soon fly straight and be a grown man and just handle grown man business.
But what do you say for both of y'all? What do y'all say about the young men that's just don't want to fly straight? They want to stay get that fast money. They don't want to wait every 2 weeks.
It's always gonna come with something. You feel me? Like if it's coming that fast, that easy, it's clearly a risk.
Yeah, clearly a risk.
It ain't gonna be that easy. Life ain't that easy.
Most definitely. If it come fast, it's gonna go fast. And on top of that,
you might go with it.
That's what I'm saying.
She said you gonna go with it.
Real rap though.
The way people dropping these days, that shit is crazy. You really just might go with it.
Hell yeah, I be looking in the streets, I be like, how do I see all these niggas still? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm handing all these niggas down.
Turn around, somebody got shot, somebody died, 3 people done died, somebody got robbed.
It's definitely a problem. And I just think that the street hustlers nowadays just need to find better formats to hustle. You don't take the same hustle like me. I take the same street hustle. I just switch the product to something legitimate. You know what I'm saying? So the same way I would get you to buy a bag of weed or whatever I was selling at the time. Let you know how good the grade is, and soup it up in a nice bag.
Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same thing. Talk to your customer, find out how that day going. Same remedies. You just put it to something legitimate, man. A lot of dudes are intelligent. It's just like the drugs is easy to get to.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And like the legit side of it takes a little longer. And a little bit more of your time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes just want to be their own boss quicker.
Quickly.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially when they see that quick money.
So I don't knock the real trappers. You feel me? Get it, but be smart and give yourself a time frame. Yo, niggas be just doing it, don't know when they going.
Don't have no end.
Don't have no end. Retirement is no end.
I ain't been 45 still tracking. Like, I'm sorry.
How you trying to write shit on the corner at 45?
That's what I'm saying. You a corner boy at 45. Come on now.
That's when it's kind of like, come on, yo, at least hire somebody.
Exactly.
At least hire somebody. But like the drug thing is like getting played out now because like with this Bitcoin, with this cryptocurrency,
when weed becoming legal,
I was just ready to say that. All the states are becoming legal.
Like it's a
I already say I'm getting my gun license ASAP.
It's a million and one hustles nowadays, man. You feel me? With the internet, podcasts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's too many ways to make money out here.
There's too many ways. My man got the scooter joint popping off, man. I'm going in business with him. we typing up a partnership as we speak right now.
Because you told me off air. How did you meet this man?
So I met this nigga. I was at Morgan for real. I'm hungry as hell. You feel me? I see the food truck on the cut in the cut. I go up to it.
Yeah.
I get to talking. We get to talking a little bit. I'm telling him about my scooter business. Why I'm on Morgan for real, bro. First he thought I was a student, but I'm like, nah, I just be on here.
How old are you, G?
I'm 20. I turned 22 next month.
Oh, I was about to say, don't look like a young old nigga.
But I was saying, but yeah, I had get to rap him about my why I'm on board. I be picking up scooters and all that with his hungry. He'll get to telling me whole time he been trying to get this truck rented out for real. I'm like, my nigga, you serious right now? I've been trying to get a truck. You feel me? You all been whipping my ass. You feel me?
How much are they whipping you for, G?
Man, some weeks I be spending $700 a week on fucking U-Haul. That's the most I spent.
And that ain't including
that's not even, you feel me? Not gas or nothing, you feel me? Like, bro, that shit is fucking OD. Mind you, I still got storage unit I gotta pay for monthly. I got motherfucking, I'm going through some shit with my peoples right now, you feel me? So I feel like I'm by myself, you feel me? But the grind don't stop, you feel me? Real rap. I'm gonna keep it going regardless.
So I came involved, man. I say, yo, hold up.
Don't really.
I got one of these components he needs.
I got one of the components.
You need a truck. I got a truck sitting dusty. You know, we can clean it off, man. You can use this pickup truck, man.
That's what bless me, yo. Real rap.
We're gonna do some big things, man. You know, I like the scooter business. You know, the kids.
It's bread in that micro-mobility. It's bread in that micro-mobility.
Scooters be bombing, yo, especially summertime.
So it's from what I just heard, you went from the halfway house.
Yeah.
Before we get there, you went from the halfway house. You know, you just got your first employee.
Hey, look,
You just hired the motherfucker.
Look,
Life changes.
I had many guys working up under me. So I not only run restaurants. So working up under Shareef and Team Shareef, you know, they definitely showed me how to start an LLC, a legitimate LLC.
Talk to them. They don't know what none of that shit is.
I got a little
Dun's credit number, you know, building up business credit.
Business credit.
Like that,
Real rap though. That's the way.
Shit. So we can use the business's social or the business's.
You can use all your business credit and build it like your cars are all. Don't fuck your own shit.
You know what I'm saying? The business can afford to spend.
They gonna give you a bag.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna give you the bag.
You can write off that all this shit.
Pay it back. You know what I'm saying?
Write off
and that's the play, yo, to use their money, not your own money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of successful millionaires, they never had the money, they just had the credit. And my mentors constantly instilling me that credit is so essential.
Jay-Z said money. What about credit?
Yeah, I wish they could showed us that more in school and stuff. How important credit really is.
The schools ain't teaching you about no credit.
That's a necessity.
They teaching you how to work somewhere.
Real rap.
They teaching you how your time can
stay
be
in a working
consumed.
class, bro. They want to keep you in a working class.
That's what you
bro.
want.
That's
That's
what
what
don't
they
realize how important credit is until after they done fucked it up.
Exactly. You feel me? Getting the cars and all this shit.
Them motherfucking Honda Accords and
Exactly.
You know,
Baby, the Nissan, your baby mama Nissan
these coupes, all these coupes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it goes, man. And I had to learn. You know, I built my credit up, and less than I was home for about a year and a half. After a year and a half, I went from probably about a 550 to 720. Woo!
Shit,
And let me tell you, you know what the play was? A secured credit card.
Yeah, I'm on that drink now.
My own money.
Just pay yourself back.
And paying yourself back and not really charging the card, but for little small stuff.
Don't really use your debit.
Yeah, don't really use it. You
I don't think I use my secure card for gas.
And that opened up to a bank. You know, me going to the bank and see one thing I learned from my mentors too. My brother Kareem told me, you know, before you go to the bank and ask for anything, you establish business with them. Just open up an account.
And they're gonna see that you've been here for a while.
Yeah,
right?
just open up an account. Keep like $150 in it. Whatever they ask you to keep in there. You know what I'm saying? And then you ask for a credit card. You don't just go.
Hey, yo, let me get a credit card.
I don't know you, nigga. I don't trust this nigga with my bread.
I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so it's just proper ways of doing it. You know, and that's black folks. We don't really know these things, you know, because our parents
teach us for real.
Our parents, you know, our black culture, we passed down.
Real rap though.
You know, we passed down maybe old cars or maybe recipes or maybe a house, maybe. You know, you lucky if you get an old car or house.
Trauma.
You know, we not really we not really showing our kids how to do taxes or like, you know, what good
business, you feel me? Like
what methods to build your credit, like little ways. You always gotta have mentors to do that, and that's a shame. So I'm trying to also promote that too. We need to teach our kids early what we doing as far as when we filing taxes. How the loopholes are in these LLCs and the tax breaks.
Write all this stuff off.
How we can write everything off.
And all that.
Almost died.
How we can write everything off.
Like for you, it's been with my ass now, but I'm writing all that shit off. All the gas, all that shit was for my business. Fuck you, man. I'm writing all that shit off for my business.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, is the golden years right now, man, for black people, man. Cause I never met so many young black entrepreneurs right now, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about after the COVID, I done met
business everywhere.
Everything,
rap,
man.
For everything.
Nobody want to work for nobody.
That's my hit. Like I'm not like if I want to go vacation, I can go on vacation, but I gotta ask the manager.
Yeah.
Everybody want to go.
That's what I'm saying.
That's one thing.
If your job,
compare to others, because
that's what I'm saying. You said compare to others.
It's real now, man.
Like if you they be like, oh, it's a request.
Exactly.
You know,
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I ain't asking. I'm telling you.
You either now or you might not gonna call out.
Real rap.
And I had my shit, man. I used to, man, I done had a lot of jobs since I've been home, man. Before I like fully got on board with Team Shareef, man. And man, flag of force, you name it.
You was out there.
I was out there on the streets flagging, risking my life. Cars flying past me, not stopping.
All it takes is one nigga to not want to drive.
Not stop at all. You can have a vest on and be certified and all of that. They not stopping. But long story short, I didn't like the fact fact that I had to, be somewhere. You gotta be.
I had a real rap. Gotta be at this stage. You feel me?
And it's like nowadays,
Exactly.
we not smart enough with the technology and the knowledge that's out here on so many different forms of platforms. You can't figure out a way to bring in some type of income to at least pay your bills when you can do whatever you want to do.
Live your life.
And still live your life from the computer. And that's the age we live in now.
And then
you
it's
should be able to do everything, even with the phone.
Easy money.
So much money you can make with the phone.
Guys just ain't thinking. I'm looking right now for somebody to just dispatch for me. Just because I have my LLC, we have a moving company side where we do small moving and hauling.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? We do bulk trash. I got 3 real estate properties. We fluctuate through 40 to correct you. It's 3 residential properties that we work on, and we remove bulk trash and just any debris that's left over from apartment complexes. But we also clean Airbnbs. We also
have Airbnb. That's a big shit.
Yeah. Did I pronounce it right?
I ain't never
And see, I'm new to this. You feel me? So I don't got the pronunciations down pat.
We all knew what you meant.
I'm just getting it down pat myself. I'm re-downloading everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been gone for about 7 years.
Let's talk about it. What had you tucked off?
Man, listen, right, man. I definitely saved my coin up.
I mean, please be smart.
Definitely saved my coin up. While I was in, man, I definitely took time out to, just figure out a plan, a strategy of what I'm going to do differently. You know what I'm saying? And while I was in, I networked with other guys. Man, some good guys behind that door, man.
Everybody in jail ain't dumb.
Yeah. You meet some
Sometimes.
You think you gotta watch your ass, you gotta watch your brain, man. Because these dudes will figure out some shit to fucking trick you out your life, man. For real, man. So there's definitely some good dudes behind the door, man, that got business proposals and plans that they can't execute, but somebody that's going home can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They got the money tucked off.
Yeah, and then yes, they is tucking away the money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it was definitely an eye opener of modernized slavery. It's not a game. We was on the highway. I don't work everywhere in Baltimore and city and in county. It ain't a park I ain't clean. It ain't a highway I ain't clean. I was on road crew picking up trash, man. Dudes would throw the cigarettes out for us. You know what I'm saying? The buttes, whatever. You feel me? They throwing it all out there. We take them back to the jail, whatever the case may be. But long story short, it opened my eyes to this is modernized slavery, because we was getting about $1.75.
It can always get worse.
We was getting $1.75, man. So that's why any job that did come to me when I did come home, it was like, yo, this is a blessing.
That's what I'm saying. $1 comes from $1.
You know what I'm saying? $8. All right, I'll do this until I figure out the next plan. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was making $1.75 a day, man. You feel me?
A day.
Yes,
I thought it was an hour.
No, listen, right? You on your shit if you making $40 a month. You on your shit in the prison system if you making $40 a month, yeah.
You
making
talking
$40
that
a month, yeah. You got enough for commissary, you got enough to get your soap, man. You got enough for some phone time. You feel me? You gonna make that $40 stretch. And I said, yo, if I can make $40 stretch me for a whole month while I was in prison, how can I make 4,000 stretch? You know what I'm saying? I should
you can do 40. You can do for $1,000.
Yeah, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like. We gotta, and I was listening to 19 Keys, and he was like, we gotta take ourselves back to that struggle. Of whatever struggle you've been in your life, you gotta put yourself in that mind frame of what you had to do to make it through. Now we up a little bit.
I had to sell some dick.
You know what I'm saying? When we be up, we be thinking like, man, we just lost focus of when we was down and that survival state of mind. So we gotta use those same survival tactics when we up. And still had that perception like this could be taken away from me at any moment in time. You know what I'm saying?
We'll never lose that hustle for real.
So that's why I go hard, man. I'm doing, niggas call me a Jamaican. I will be cooking one moment, you feel me? And I'll be moving some trash the next, you feel me? And I do a lot myself because I I want to perfect the system, and I want to learn what somebody has to go through. You feel me? I'm gonna be out there with Jay with the scooters. One day I'm gonna help him load them scooters up. I want to charge him. You know what I'm saying? And it's vice versa. You feel me? But we black young entrepreneurs that are aspiring to do better than this street shit. You know what I'm saying? And we much smarter than, you know what I'm saying? We much smarter than this, yo, and our people are much smarter than this, you know?
But what you were saying earlier kind of made me want to ask this question, and y'all both hit on it, with not learning about credit and everything in school.
Yeah.
Everybody think that only the white man can get money. The system is for everybody. You just don't have the knowledge. Because any black person can go get a secured credit card.
Correct.
You can get your shit up.
They don't even know how to go about it for real.
It's the knowledge that's not there.
They give you step one, exactly. They don't even know.
But I would say the younger kids definitely today, like you were saying, are in the golden age. Because really, schools are becoming obsolete. You have your phone. Anything you want to know, any business you want to start.
You choose university. You can learn.
And you will learn whatever you want. You want to learn to be a mechanic? You can learn.
You choose university, bro.
As long as you like fully consume and soak your mind into whatever you want to become. Like I was talking to somebody that worked in the company yesterday, and they was like, I'm about to pay for college. I'm like, yo, people still paying for college nowadays. When you can just other than the plaque and somebody saying, and I was like, you know what, we just need to just go ahead and build our own colleges where we can make this easier for people to get this certification. Because that's all you
talk about the certification,
you know what I'm saying? We just need to be able to make our own certifications. Be able to certify people ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all people really going to school for all of these years. You know, other than that, it's a money game. You know what I'm saying?
I always say, if you're not going to school for some high job, name the normal ones, lawyers, doctors, shit like that. Don't go to school for no motherfucking masters in yoga.
Exactly.
Please don't.
Come on, man. I'll be down.
You don't start an Instagram
2-year course, man.
Start an Instagram.
Exactly.
It's easier ways to do this nowadays, man.
You ain't gotta put your family in fucking debt.
And that's the key. That's the key. To get you young in debt early.
That's right. So you'll be working for the rest of your life. You'll be working for the rest of your life.
And thank goodness Biden just passed that law to pay off student tuition.
Shout out to that man. You know they trying to stop it like I don't need that.
They trying to stop it.
I need that money. I need that money.
Well, say you did something right.
You did something right for once, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I like it's different nowadays, yo. Whatever you trying to do in life, study it, fully submerge yourself into it with the internet and whatever books you can read, you know. And nowadays you don't even gotta read no more. You can just listen to the audio. Everything is online, you know, and then surround yourself with the people that's doing what you're doing. You know.
Speaking of that, come on, I want to stop you right here, brother man, right here.
Oh no.
You young, 22.
I'm 22 next month.
So you 21. So you fresh. You the freshest person in here.
Yeah.
So what you doing? What made you want to go the bird route and not want to do the college route, being 21 years old?
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it this whole buck. I didn't even graduate high school for real, but I always been a hustling nigga. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. When I was in high school, I was trapping and all that shit too. I just said, fuck it, I would just skip class all the time, go make some bread. I'm outside making money. You feel me? But I really seen like you said, the potential in this. My brother put me on the bird joint for the start. But when I really seen the potential in, you feel me, I'm like, I could do this the legal way. You feel me? I don't gotta worry about boys on my ass and nothing. I don't gotta worry about getting caught up and nothing like that. You feel me? And it paid cool. Like, and it's something that I actually like to do. You feel me? I've always been good with my hands. You feel me? Little handy nigga. You feel me? Building something. And then with the bird joint, I'm completely liable for my school. Like, I got my own fleet for it. I gotta fix them, you feel me? I gotta buy the parts. I'm fixing them myself. I'm like, shit, my nigga, this is me. I could do this. You feel me? I can start my own. I started my own. So I got a sole proprietorship. I'm gonna get an LLC soon, but right now I'm a sole proprietor and all that. But I'm like, shit, my nigga, this is my business, you feel me? I write my own checks, you feel me? I can go on vacation when I want, you feel me? Like, why I do it like this, you feel me? Fuck the illegal way, you feel me? Like I said, boys could be on my ass, you feel me? Could get backdoored by some bitches or niggas, you feel me? Like, fuck all that, nigga. I'm getting my money the legal way, fuck it, you feel me? Like, I better believe I'm getting that gun license for sure, you feel me? No bullshit. Real shit. I'm getting that gun license asexual, no bullshit.
Well, listen, we want to step into the vibes because y'all just gave us the game. So I'm gonna ask ask this, because y'all seem like some young hustling brothers, and I got a young hustling sister over there. My question to y'all young brothers is this. If y'all was Kanye, would y'all would fuck that money up the way you fucked it up?
Nah.
Honestly, I ain't even seen what completely happened for real. I seen that Adidas cut him off and all that for real. But what did he say for real?
It's these tweets on Twitter, man.
I know it was something about George Floyd.
He's a Gemini, yo.
So
I'm a Gemini. Yo, be geeking.
I actually think that I'm a modernized Kanye just with a sensor.
Okay,
You feel me? Like,
but he don't even got that. You feel me? Like,
and he don't have a filter, and that was Kanye's problem this time. He went a little too far into some shit.
Yeah.
You can't talk about the
For
Jews.
once, more than just the black folks had a problem. So he said on Twitter something about, I'm trying to find it, something about, because first it all started with the White Lives Matter shirt.
Okay.
You a wild
It started there. It started there with the White Lives Matter
make the
shirt.
black community mad or something, or just a.
And then he said that something about the Jews was black people, then he goes on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We both been through struggle.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about that.
Right.
He
black
goes
Jews.
on to say something about like how he's gonna come for the Jews. In a tweet on Twitter, he was like the Jewish people toyed with him, and all this like, he went on a little Twitter rant about.
But the thing is, the same thing he did with blacks. And he did in another interview. He was saying the Jews that was his lawyers and shit like that. You can't stereotype everyone.
I know what I'm saying.
Because there are poor as fuck Jews. There are Jews in jail.
Yeah.
So when you say Jews, you mean everybody?
Right.
Not all Jews are rich.
Right.
So that's where the problem came in. You can't crucify. They went through the Holocaust. You
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
just tell
Like,
niggas.
that shit was just as bad as slavery for real, bro. That Holocaust shit is OD.
I
think what's going on with Kanye is, he's dealing with traumas.
I feel that, but
That's
it's
what I
like
said.
Traumas from
but
his
he
past.
got plenty of money to get the mental health he needs.
He's not thinking about what
But if you think
he's
about
saying.
it,
He's giving out there.
He's just giving out. He feels as though that he's invincible.
That's what I think too. I feel like he think he uncancelable. Like he can't get canceled.
He thinks that, you know what I'm saying, like I'm at a limit where as though whatever I say, even if it doesn't make sense to me right now in this moment, whatever I say, I'm gonna get across. You know what I'm saying? Because I have the platform to do it.
Right.
So he's kind of taking advantage of the platform that he has. You feel me? With these, accusations or whatever he's saying. But I just say, like, you gotta use your power for a greater purpose, basically. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use your time wisely, Kanye. You feel me? Because like I look up to you. You feel me? I still look up to bro. You feel me?
He's still in a major business deal.
Yeah, he's amazing.
the help that he needs.
That's what I'm saying.
I just think that he just
mother
needs to
died.
slow down.
I feel like this is all a part of like. For him, he doesn't know how to grieve. There's no handbook on how to grieve.
Yeah.
He lost the most important person in his life.
Correct.
And there's no handbook. There was nothing for him to turn around and say, okay, now that you've lost this most important person in your life, this is what you're supposed to do.
Correct.
So he has no idea what to do.
Yeah,
He does whatever he feels like it's for him to express himself. He's like, I'm gonna say whatever, I'm gonna feel however, and this is just how I'm gonna do it. When in all reality, you should seek help.
Right.
At least to talk to someone.
Right. And it's hard.
He's better than that.
And then in his position, right? I know it's probably hard for him
To find that help and to open up and really let somebody in.
Yeah, because I know he's going through stuff with his ex-wife.
I was gonna say with Kim and
He was carrying Kim ass.
But with the what's your name? The one nigga, I know that shit probably fuck with your head too for real. That nigga been around your family for how long? Whole time, you family. Then this nigga getting shorty tatted on him and all that. This shit. That's what I'm saying. The kids. That's what I'm saying.
He digging your wife around your kids.
You feel me?
Publicly.
He been around for like 10
years.
years, bro. He been around the West family for like 10 years for real. Like.
Yeah.
And the whole time he fucking your girl, like, come on now. I know that shit definitely fucked up his head.
I just want more of our rappers to be outspoken on more positive, more uplifting conversations.
Now, if we talking about that, you know goddamn well, I'm coming from this city.
Yeah.
That positive shit ain't gonna fly the way you think.
So you gotta be tactful. You gotta be tactful.
That's what
like I I look like a rapper, you feel me? I like the chains, you feel me? I like the design, you feel me? Especially if it's black on. But you have to have some type of message behind, you know, your force, you feel me? Like, I don't knock the trappers. I salute the trappers that's out here on the front lines trying to do what they gotta do to feed their families.
Right, I support that.
You feel me? But find better ways, you feel me, to get your point across. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Like that positive shit. I know everybody, especially in the city, they're like, yo, this shit.
The fuck out of here. I need to feed my boy.
That's what I'm saying, real rap.
Like it's like do or die. It's like do or die right now. But at the same time, we gotta think about these kids. So that's why I always, I might cuss a little bit, but I'm gonna break it down in a format that they can understand.
Right.
You feel me?
Kids just feel like they're not understood.
Yeah, I'ma still try to give it to you. So on the Kanye tip, you know, you gotta show your emotion. Well, you don't gotta show your emotion, because as a man, you're not supposed to show your emotion. You're supposed to show your logical side of things.
I mean,
of how you feel.
To your girl, I feel like you definitely should show some emotion to your girl.
Yeah, to a female, but we talking about a platform.
So I feel what you're saying.
We talking about a platform.
I mean, even still, I feel like it's a limit, bro.
It's a difference between showing your emotions and knowing how to handle them.
Right.
And showing them correctly.
Okay.
Because you can be emotional all you want. A lot of niggas on these podcasts and shit that's out here are emotional as fuck. These sports shows that you watch every day, them niggas is emotional as fuck. And that's what they view. They emotional as fuck. It's about some football. It's about some basketball. It's sad to say that drama gets attention.
LeBron James,
the drama and the excitement gets the view. But you have to know how to portray it. Like they really emotional about the fact that
they just dedicated
it ain't go down the way they want it to.
Right.
They present it in a way that people find entertaining.
And that's what I'm saying.
When you present and you're entertaining or you're offensive.
Right.
Kanye has been most recently, most people will say, very much offensive.
Offensive, yes.
So people are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, sometimes shit is only as big as you make it. You feel me?
What is fuck you money? Because Kanye, 2 weeks ago, he was telling reporters, how much money you make? I'm richer than you.
I'm richer than Trump. I got more money than Trump.
So at a certain level, having fuck you money and not knowing what to do with it will have you fucked.
It'll drive you insane, man.
It'll drive you insane.
Because who can tell you no, bro? Who can tell you anything? But now,
and that's how fast it can come and go. You know what I'm saying?
It took less than 30 days for him to lose
400 million.
I tell you what, I'm gonna learn from this mistake when I become a billionaire. I'm gonna learn from this mistake.
Bro, I'm a billionaire. You ain't gonna know who I am. I'm gonna be ducked up.
Say what you want to say in private. You ain't gotta go make a fucking press run bashing Jews, bro. Come on now.
I feel like I was asking for it though. Like, what was your on? Like, I don't understand.
Some people gotta go to learn how to be politically correct class.
You
know what I'm saying? When you can get your point across but still be politically correct and don't offend nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Kanye the type nigga, he gotta learn the hard way, bro. Like, you can't tell him nothing. That nigga gonna have to do it himself and then say whatever the fuck, then learn the hard way.
And we back with this motherfucking intermission. Well, let's talk about, because you brought something on that little intermission. Toxic relationships, brother. Are you in one?
Woo! I'm not in one, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I just think that a lot of our women and men in Baltimore City, we need therapy. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need therapy. You know, a lot of our women, you know, when you get a good dude, you feel me, you tend to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
And they don't never see why. Like, they always blame it on the nigga.
You know, like
Braxton, this is your segment to Sean.
Y'all know, y'all not about to gang up on the only
That's not what we doing, but we ready to keep it a buck. Women nowadays, this generation, be geeking.
I ain't in this generation.
They want a nigga to do everything, you feel me? Pay the bills, get them to the designer, get them all that, and they gonna do what? Bring themselves, that's all you brought.
She said bring the pussy.
Fuck out of here. That's your fuck out of here, bro.
Brex is a different breed. Brex got shit on the table.
That's what I'm saying. You come with something, you feel me?
These new age females,
they lost their mind.
Cash app,
like that shit be
you better have a cash app,
bro. When you hop on TikTok or something, you see these bitches rambling on shit. Like I be thinking they just be doing this shit for the views or something. Whole time they be dead ass. They really think like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
But you wanna know what's crazy? yeah, females say shit like that and they do shit like that, but it's niggas out here who fall for it.
Yeah.
Bitch only do what work.
We only gonna do what work, like you said. Yeah. It's niggas out here that will fall for it. And if you got a nigga around you that you know will fall for it,
are they wrong? Are they wrong?
Because if you have bitches,
that's the game.
If it was vice versa, and you had Lord Shorty with the money, that's always gonna get you right. Always gonna make sure you got bit. You ain't even gotta ask for it. You really just gotta talk to her, and she gonna ask you how your day was. You can say, "Oh, I had a bad day today. My tire got flat." Next thing you know, you got cash at. Oh, baby, get a new tire.
That's your life now. That's your lifestyle.
You know
yeah, of course I let her go. I'm treating her like a queen. Fucking you mean? That's what I let her go.
You better hold on.
It's a bitch that you ain't gotta do nothing for. That's gonna give. Why not?
I see what you're saying. I definitely get the point.
And what's crazy is niggas just let it be known. Like the niggas that are like that literally will off rip be like that. It's and honestly, you can deny. You can be like, oh no, I don't need it. Your cash app still gonna ring.
Right. Yeah.
And if I tell you I don't need it and you still make my cash app ring, well, I'm not gonna keep you in the tuck. I'm not sending it back, and I'm gonna keep you in the tuck. You wanna keep asking me how my day going? I tell you I'm hungry. You gonna send me $50 for lunch? Lunch only $6.
Right.
Yes.
But then now that's saying all niggas gonna be like that now.
Niggas fucking the game up, but you can see only dumb females think every nigga's like that. A smart female can tell the difference in the type of nigga that you are. It's this type of nigga that's gonna give me what I want without asking for it, and it's this type of nigga that's gonna be like, yo, if you can't do it for yourself, I'm definitely not doing it for you.
Right.
I definitely get that. You feel me?
I just think, our younger generation women, just need more role models other than Nicki and
Fuck you,
it's just like every like the female nowadays,
everybody wanna be a city girl.
It's just like I'm good at twerking. I can eat, and I look like I'm about to go to the strip club.
That's all niggas need.
I can say celebrities, a lot of female celebrities out here do have a lot of girls thinking that like if you're pretty, you gonna get what you want.
You can do all this shit, right?
That is not the case, but sometimes it is the case.
Yeah.
Of course, we gotta get that trick. Of course, you gonna get a nigga out there.
But that's not always the case. And every female, if a female's been used to that from the beginning, if they've watched that happen for generations, because there are females out here that be like, this is how my mother got it. This is how I'm gonna get it. Right. And that's all they've learned. That's all they're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's why I said it really depends on how you were raised, who raised you, how you came up. Because if you came up watching your mother go to work every motherfucking day, you more than likely got a motherfucking job, and you got some type of work ethic and a hustle, and you getting your money regardless of a nigga or not.
Right.
But if you watch the mother lay around on Section 8,
these are the gold standards.
if you watch the mother lay around on Section 8, then that's what you watched, and that's what you turn into. You watch her lay around on Section 8, collect them food stamps and that TCA, and still be able to do what the fuck she wanted. She like, shit. My mother was basically by watching my mother be lazy, but she still was able to get us everything. So why wouldn't I take that route? So it really all depends on how you raise it. Some people see that and be like, I don't never want to be that. So it all depends on the mindset of an individual. Like some bitches is like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm finna do what I gotta do to get this money. And if it's niggas out here throwing money just because I'm pretty, then hey, I'm the prettiest bitch you ever seen.
I definitely look.
Instagram fuck the game up.
Real shit.
Instagram fuck the game up. I'm gonna tell you like
Lucy said you only could fuck the girl next door, the girl at your job, and that was it. That's not the world to play with.
Right. But this IG shit, man, this shit is crazy, man.
But a lot of the city girls and all that, y'all forget these bitches is married. Got niggas.
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that's making them money. That's why he said it, because it's getting them bills. They
don't believe this shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that hit. Like real shit.
It's crazy because I think the new generation is on some polygamy type shit.
Oh yeah.
I think they just like got a main nigga and then they just any assets that could come to the table.
I don't know why they think that shit gonna slide.
Because a lot of niggas are cool with that because they still want to do what they want to do.
Right.
That's what it is.
All them niggas sit here now.
Niggas are cool with that. A lot of niggas are cool with that.
Right.
But we single. But that's my bitch though.
Right.
It's a difference. That's my bitch. Certain shit don't slide.
Yeah,
That's my bitch. The other whole ladies are hoes, but this my lady.
Right.
I wouldn't even treat
when
my
we
lady, I'm
explain
saying
this
that's
out
my
wild
bitch.
as fuck.
So the female that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a female, you not, and you want to go fuck off, you're not giving her the pass to fuck off?
No.
Neither of us is fucking up. That's what I'm saying.
It's one
Because
person
I'm
in
on,
the crew.
ain't nobody fucking up.
It's not. It's like
That's
real
the only
shit.
right answer.
If you not married,
That's the only right answer.
don't ask, don't tell.
Oh,
Yo.
that nigga
And don't look for
Okay,
shit. Yo. Don't look for shit, yo. Don't look for nothing, yo. 'Cause
Yeah.
But
if
you don't want
you
your
gonna
bitch.
find,
You
yo.
don't want your bitch out there dragging on you.
Real
Oh, no.
shit.
So why
No,
not
yeah.
just keep it a buck and be honest with each other? I fuck with
That's
you.
what
I
I'm
really like
saying.
you.
And we
You
locked
my
in.
main nigga. We
Real
locked
shit.
in.
We locked
But
in.
I have my fun from time to time, and so do you.
Right. I think nothing is. I think nothing
Y'all
is
keep it honest
like
from a buck, but that would never slide with me.
until you married.
Family, I
Until
understand.
you
Family,
married,
like-
and that's when you could question like.
If you're married,
Did you
fuck
fuck
no,
off?
bro.
You know what I'm
Like, 'cause
saying?
then it's like,
Who
that's
you
not
about
your
to go out
pussy.
with?
What the
You know?
fuck?
So let me ask y'all this. You a little wild card. Let me ask you first. You wild. You cheated before. And
I'm
why?
gonna tell you like this, right? I plead the fifth.
Yourself, the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
I can
you feel
confidently
me?
say I ain't
You
never cheated.
can't ask
I've
somebody
never
that
been
question.
caught cheating.
I
What's
was-
that? That's not the
never
question,
been caught
nigga.
cheating.
That's not the question.
I've been on trial and shit. And I never I've never been in no relationship and I was fucking and the bitch walked in front of me on me type shit. Like it never been no shit like that.
She ain't go to your phone and
I'm not
nothing
that
like-
stupid. You feel me? I'm conscious. You feel me? Like if I'ma do something, yo, it's for a reason, yo. You done pissed me the fuck off.
That ain't a reason to cheat.
You done pissed me the fuck off.
Saying you better
feel
break
me?
up with her.
Well, I'm about to
Tell you,
drag.
nigga, I ain't really-
Well, I'm about to drag. You
Nah,
feel
yo.
me?
That is not a reason to cheat. She
That's what I'm
pissed
saying,
you
nigga.
off.
You need to
She
fucking
pissed
Yeah.
you off. She pissed you off, so you gonna cheat her.
Right, yeah.
Nigga
Piss
crazy.
me off, yo.
Yeah,
If I'm going that
fucking
far,
dead,
you
yo.
done pissed me off, yo. You done flattened my shit, yo. Now it's time for me to get some other pussy.
He's like, get to
You
the
done
side.
fucked my shit up.
Have y'all ever took a cheater back?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you like
Why? Why?
I'm gonna tell you like this,
Why?
right?
Because I got
We all
Cheating too,
human.
nigga. Fuck out of here.
We all human.
Cause you was cheating too, nigga.
We all
Keep it a
human.
bunch.
You feel me? I done met girls right in my past and they in a relationship and we link up and I take them from the nigga and now we together. You feel me?
Oh,
So
you one of them
it's
niggas.
like
You
it's
one of those
like yo,
niggas.
I be flowing.
You're
You
the
feel
guy
me?
best friend.
If I like you, the vibe right, the energy right,
I'm
we
coming to get
connected.
you, nigga.
You feel
I'm
me?
dead.
Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if you got some integrity, I fuck with you. You got some loyalty, I fuck with you. You don't gotta have a bag. You feel me? Long as you
We can work on that.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even. That's all
Fuck the
you
camera.
get.
Whoa, G. Whoa.
I'm not even
What are you talking about? You can be ugly.
I'm not even
taking
no
no
type
cheating back.
nigga.
I'm
Like
gonna give it a
everybody think my standards are super high, yo. Like long as you trustworthy, yo.
So you don't give a fuck what she look like. You stamping
I
it
say,
on
don't
live.
say
You
that.
stamping it.
You, as long as you can look like a snake, but long as you don't move like a snake.
Just
You
say
feel
that.
me? Like, oh, this Jreef,
You're
you
funny
feel
as
me?
hell.
Like,
So why are you taking back a cheater? She cheated on you. That's not trustworthy.
if we all make mistakes though.
So how many cheats you get?
That's what I'm saying. How many
Like,
cheats
yo,
you
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like after like 3 times. And
For real?
Oh, so three strikes you're out. This is a baseball.
God, fuck out of here.
This nigga said
The first
Yeah,
time, cause
no,
I will
I
never be
mean,
able to trust you
I
again.
feel like
Cause I mess up, yo. I
you can't
fuck up.
knock that though. You can't knock that. 'Cause
I
how
fuck
many
up.
times do bitches really give niggas chance at the
That's
first
true.
time?
You feel me? And I wouldn't be mad.
And
Like,
more than
Times you don't know about?
Yeah.
And more than likely, when you ask a nigga if a bitch cheat on you, are you gonna take her back? The nigga's gonna say no.
Yeah.
Nigga be like, fuck no, my bitch cheat on me, I'm done.
I'm done.
I mean,
But if you
They got that image of her getting
cheat on
quiet.
your bitch,
No,
you
look,
baby,
look.
baby, please take it back, baby,
No,
please.
look.
Like,
I'm not no misogynistic or nothing, but we can't act like it's not different when a girl cheat and when a guy cheat.
why?
It is.
My nigga,
Why?
what you mean a girl got some type of feelings or love or something with a nigga when she
That's a
cheats?
fact.
I can straight fuck a bitch straight on it.
I ain't gonna lie, no.
Oh, your ass, G.
Nah, bro, that shit is
Shit be
different,
happening,
bro.
yo.
I tell you, bro.
Shit be
Dick
happening.
just don't end up in your mouth, G.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't go get pineapple and
A nigga out here doing the fucking. I'ma put it like this, like it's a difference between a nigga. It's a
It don't happen like that.
It's a difference, nah, yo.
Just can go outside.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right on either side. You feel me? I'm just saying that if a girl cheat, I feel like the relationship really over compared if the guy cheat on some Andrew Tate type shit.
I wouldn't say that though.
But it is like it's way more. Women are way more emotional, bro. Just keep it up.
Women are held to a higher standard.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they hold they
in
by
relationships
having not cheating. You feel me? Like in a relationship,
men to women ratio, yo, it's 10 y'all to 1, yo.
It's
so like we
that's easy to find a bad bitch.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like I was saying, it's a difference between a nigga that go and fuck hella bitches and a bitch that get fucked by hella guys. You feel me? Like there's a difference between a nigga that go fuck hella bitches and a bitch that get fucked by hella guys. Like it's a difference. I'm sorry, that's just the world we live in for real. Like,
nobody don't make girl that's ran through.
You don't want a bitch that's ran through, but you also don't want an unexperienced bitch. If your bitch can't fuck, that's wrong.
But look, it's always a limit though, and that's another thing. We can get a talk on that. Like, would you cover a bitch that got hella body? You feel me?
Yes.
Like, like I said, it's a limit though.
What's the limit?
If you know and you're in city, but a bitch that be getting trains ring on her, got a football team ring on all that, I'm not covering you. Fuck out of here. But I mean, if you got a fool, I mean, but that's how it is though. It's a double standard. I'm not gonna say it's not, but that's the world we live in.
Because
sorry, like.
If I go ahead and want to be Miss Top Ho now, I can't find me a nigga.
Exactly. I'm sorry, bro.
You just hold on.
You need an excessive amount of make. Like,
you motherfucking man.
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody that got kids besides me?
No, I ain't got no.
What you got?
I got 2 girls, yo.
And you talking like this? You talking like this?
I be thinking like a motherfucker, yo. I be wildin', yo. I be like, damn, yo.
Somebody gonna ram them.
Right. So what you gonna do?
Man, you got daughters. Somebody gonna ram our daughters.
They gonna be mini y'alls. What y'all gonna do? They gonna be mini y'alls like this. They gonna be y'alls.
I want my mother. I want my daughter to
mini y'alls and y'all be drag. Like your daughter turned out to be a drag.
I just try to tell them the game early. Like, you see what it, you see, don't fall for this.
No say.
It's a bad example, right?
Good looking smile and opening doors and shit. There's something behind it. It's a hidden agenda. I ain't trying to get. But for the most part, I don't be tripping about sex. Like, sex is so like natural.
That's not. That's
like, yo, I think we overrate
that's what I'm saying. They look at it, niggas be worshiping that shit.
They be looking at it like, oh, that's a crime, like to express yourself with that woman that you don't know. You know, just because y'all was attracted to each other for 5 minutes. You feel me? Whatever happened.
I just know we live in Baltimore and it's dirty. That's what I was saying. We live in Baltimore and bitches be dirty on this motherfucker.
But I'm the spirit of the moment type of nigga. You feel me?
You fucking Shareef.
Like, listen,
I was saying, you fucking the
spirit of the moment type of nigga. It's 0.5.
I believe in God. I believe in God. Fucking wrong with niggas. I swear to God.
I'm not putting on a rubber for everybody. I'm sorry.
Sometimes my bitch,
I think
of course I'm not using no rubber, but if you say
I don't use condoms, yo.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't either.
Why you got 2 fucking doors?
That's
that ain't the condom. He ain't pulling out.
we got that trust level.
You don't use condoms. You had an STD?
No, I never had an STD either. That's the crazy part.
You don't use
I don't fuck raw anybody. You feel me? Like, I don't fuck raw anybody. You gotta be like, hey, living with me for us to be fucking raw. You feel me? Baby mama said,
like, we gotta be really locked in while I'm fucking raw.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not out here fucking raw like anything. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so
it's just me. Yeah, nigga, you the sushi warrior. Nigga,
because he an OG. Everybody out here just fucking bitches raw. How do you not get these diseases? Or do you get
he got the right one?
This is how we did it.
Keep it clean.
Have you caught one?
Have I ever? Yes, but this is how I stopped. You know what I mean? You just don't fuck anybody.
Yeah.
She gotta have some substance to her.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, all right, cool. Especially if she telling me, oh, she getting tested. She got some shit to her.
Right.
So if I raw her, I'm thinking in my head, this worth it.
Yeah.
This worth it. Yeah. I'm not about to just random. No.
Right.
But I was thinking my choices in fucking girls raws. Yeah. Can't just what? And I don't nut. He be nutting the bitches. I don't
Say
I don't-
nothing, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. You got
So you put out
Yo,
there.
say this nigga know.
I'm afraid to nut.
What do you say? Shoot the club up? So you should shoot the motherfucking club up. And guess what? I'm gonna check that motherfucker arm and make sure you on some goddamn birth control.
Oh, we love that arm.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel that on the
I'm gonna feel that bicep.
conversation we didn't kick off. That was like birth control.
Real shit.
We
Yo,
twisted like a
dumb
motherfucker, but I remember
Yo,
these.
y'all real shit. The first
What
couple
type of birth
questions,
control you on? You on that 1 month joint or you on that 6
You don't get your period in 9 months.
Yeah, okay, cool. Did you take your pills today?
There we
Okay,
go.
cool. You feel me?
But that shit ain't always work for you.
It's fucked.
It ain't work for you either. Y'all the ones who
Say,
did it.
I was drunk.
Listen, tequila.
I was off the tequila and mine.
Tequila.
I had those 1800 shit.
Tequila. I guess we know not don't drink.
Real shit. Like, stay away from the tequila. Fuck that stuff.
And then my second one, I was sober.
I want kids. I just know I'm not ready for kids.
I was
girl.
sober as a bitch. My second one, yo.
Oh, I didn't know about that, G.
Yeah, I was
that was the
sober
plan.
as a bitch.
That was
you feel
planned.
me?
I'm good.
I was with somebody that she got the bag. You feel me? And you know,
You want
the
to
business mind was right.
My kid will be good.
You know, chocolate, you know, like I like them, you know what I'm saying? I got a sweet tooth for chocolate, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So she just fit the criteria of reincarnating something.
So what's that for saying that to everybody that's sitting right here? What is, because I asked the last kid this, what the fuck is an Instagram model and what's just a regular good looking female?
So Instagram one is one of those that posts every fucking moment, every fucking morning.
They're influencers.
She-
Instagram models are more than likely influencers.
Yeah, influencers.
They get paid to
I would
post
say
a
they get
picture.
paid
Look
for
at
that
you.
shit.
She
Exactly.
she glamoured up. She always in some thotty gear.
She getting booked to go. They be getting booked to go to clubs and all
Hella
that shit.
piercings. You know they got had a piercing. Shout out to all the piercings.
I fuck with piercings.
I love the piercings.
I definitely fuck with
I ain't
piercings.
gonna lie, I love what these women doing with these piercings, man. So if you got piercings, yo, I'm a big fan. You feel me?
I fuck with women with fronts, yo. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be
Fronts,
I'm telling you,
piercings.
yo.
Oh,
They got
nigga,
fronts.
whoa. You
And
fucking
you
up
got-
a heist? You still fucking bitches with fronts?
Yeah, what you?
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
bitch,
that's why you
bitch,
be strong, though.
bags and shit.
I'm not fucking no bitch with no front.
Yeah,
got-
She said, hold on.
Yeah,
Give me a napkin, baby. Fuck out of
yo,
here.
dummy shit, yo. Look out of here.
Oh, wet mouth.
Speaking of fronts, I done lost my front.
Yo, I lost 4 pairs of fronts
We
within
been
6
me and
months,
Jay was
bro.
just having this
That
conversation.
shit
I almost
is
cried the other
deep,
day.
bro. Like,
I spent 2 G's on my fronts.
I ain't
Y'all
gonna
be
VVS
really
Platinum.
Oh, you got the diamonds in your shit?
Look, he said that. God damn.
VS1.
Y'all really be
you know,
I had some chicken
What,
curry
what's
over
up,
my shit.
some fronts, yeah, bottoms, just bottoms.
That food truck bitch is booming.
That's that thing head.
Say it
This
is.
is before the food truck. That's when I was just working. I was managing Shareef, the grill out Randallstown. 8511 Liberty Road, Randallstown, Maryland. Come check us out, man. And they got lamb chops, grilled burgers, you know the works. My dumb ass, man, I take the bottoms out, sit them on a rack, right? We niggas like, damn, that shit hard. I had the half of Shareef wrap. It was a salmon wrap. Half of the Shareef wrap, and I put the fronts right there on the wrap. My dumb ass threw the whole thing away, yo.
Why you ain't gonna get it?
I forgot. It was 2 weeks later. That's when I was smoking that weed, man.
What's up?
When I was smoking that weed, man, I would be forgetting shit, man, for real, man. That's the
So you
only
let
thing
2 weeks go past when you realized you
2
had 2
weeks.
G's?
I go,
Oh,
I
shit,
go
that's what
in the
happened
fucking
to him.
box,
Oh,
man, and do my
shit.
daily check, because I was checking on them motherfuckers. I opened the box up to see where my jewelry at. That motherfucker was gone. I almost had a heart attack. Yo, I searched the whole room. I'm pressing
that's
the kids
exactly-
off.
He said I'm pressing
Yo,
him.
real,
I'm pressing
bro,
real.
I'm
looking
pressing my
for
little
the lace
slips out and all that.
I'm going
I got
in
little
drawers and
bio
everything,
siblings, bro.
man.
I'm pressing them. I'm like, yo, y'all been seeing? Y'all been playing with any gold pieces lately? Like real, where my 5-year-old siblings?
I'm
and all
going
that?
crazy, man. That shit.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not a smart investment, yo.
It's
not.
especially if
really
you're
not.
irresponsible.
Every nigga that
I ain't
I
gonna
got
lie.
front, lose front.
Like I was saying, especially if you're irresponsible.
It's really not. If you
You
are
know what's crazy? I
irresponsible,
bought fronts one time and I still had those fronts.
yeah, because you barely wear.
I still had them. I wore them for my birthday. It was part of the outfit.
Yeah.
It was part of the
Oh, so
outfit.
it's not your daily aesthetic.
Oh,
That's
No, it was
I wore my
part
shit
of the
everywhere I went, I ain't
outfit
gonna lie.
that year.
Yeah.
I had fronts. And you might have caught me, maybe like 4 more times after that because I did spend a few $100.
That's what I'm saying. I wore them everywhere. I ain't gonna lie.
After that, they sat in the jewelry box. Like, I could probably go open the jewelry box. They probably still in there. Nasty shit, old as shit. It's been years.
See, like, for fellas like us, man, that's like the gear.
That's what I'm saying. That's like throw this shit.
That's like the
shit.
You know, that
honestly,
the front.
I don't prefer fronts. I feel like if you got fronts, your teeth fucked up. Take them bitches out. What your teeth look like?
Now, if your teeth
are nice, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you take them bitches off and them bitches is going up,
I had this shit.
You got some rotten teeth.
Because I got a little bit of overbite, but my teeth cool for real, so I only had the.
I ain't worried about no overbite. I ain't worried about no underbite. It's them bitches straight.
That's why I had the front bridge. I only had the front bridge, so my teeth were still showing, and I only had the fangs at the bottom, so my teeth were still showing for real.
Niggas be out here holding mouth.
If you do get the bottoms or the fronts or whatever, just make sure you are brushing and flossing.
Right. Because niggas definitely don't be brushing and leave them in all the time. That's old fucking blacks and all that shit.
Drop your shit in some peroxide.
Real shit. Real shit. And some toothpaste, a toothbrush.
You build up in them. So I was, I'm gonna take care of my shit. $2,000. You know, that was whole one card. You know what I'm saying? One whole card I had to spend on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You said that was one whole card.
Yeah. So I took care of my shit, man. But shout out to all the litty boys. You know
what about the niggas that buy fake jewelry?
Man, just me personally, I would just not have it. I'm the type of nigga.
You're not gonna go to that mall kiosk.
No, you feel me? I'd rather just not rock nothing. You feel me? To rock some fake shit.
So glad that I'm a female.
Cause females can get away with it. Females can get away with it. Y'all can go to Shein and all that. Y'all can get y'all whole fix from Shein.
My $30 fake Cuban link off the Amazon, and I'm gonna wear it, and y'all gonna think I'm a badass bitch.
Y'all can do that. I'm saying.
The worst fear of a nigga is somebody walking
pull out the diamond test. I'm raw shit, yeah. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
So that's why if you are a certain caliber guy, you do gotta have real diamonds.
That's why we just not have it.
You gonna be able to tell that they real diamonds. You know. You gonna be able to tell. So like for this all alone costs like $15. You feel me? And this ain't no VS2s or whatever.
Just some diamonds.
These VS1s too. You feel me? So and it's real gold too on the back.
So he said my shit going not beat.
So I'm ready for a nigga.
You went tossing ball all the time and shit.
You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if you do invest in that type of stuff, see, I got a business account. So I charge my business card. And I'm writing it off. You feel me?
I'm getting this back.
I'm definitely writing this fucking chain off. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely doing that. You feel me? I'm not gonna play no games or whatever. Now, when it comes to fake jewelry, do what's in your budget. But make smart decisions. You feel me? Right. I know certain times we want to be lit for the occasions or whatever the case may be. Rock out. You feel me? But if you are of a certain status, you're gonna have to eventually.
Oh, if you at a certain status, that's mandatory.
That's what a designer and jewelry for real. Like I never been the type of nigga to be rocking fake designer belts and all that. I just rather not wear nothing for real. I ain't going wild.
And a lot,
like you a female, so you can rock. You can work with shit. Like
a lot of dudes got a lot of
niggas say you got official shit.
They be broke as shit, but they got official shit. You know what I'm saying? They be on the bus.
Them squeeze
This is why
boys.
my shit is cheap. I'm gonna put what the fuck I want on.
Yeah, and still rock that shit.
I do fuck.
And still rock that shit.
To get away with that.
I should
still rock that shit.
I can. The gate is blowing up all over the TikTok, and I feel like at this point I might as well get me a $40 pair of ones too, because what the fuck? Because they're not gonna be able to tell the difference on the camera. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of rappers.
They can't tell the difference. We call that shit rock money.
Rock money. I am not a sneakerhead. I'm sorry. I just don't feel like
niggas will buy raps.
$200 on a pair of tennis shoes that you're gonna see on my feet maybe 3 times. For what? For fucking what? When they got a $40 lookalike that's giving what it needs to give.
Correct.
And niggas don't give a fuck about that. Niggas will buy some raps.
I say whatever's smart for your budget, yo. You feel me? If you can get them from China for $30 instead of paying for them Nike boots from Shoe City for $200 or $180, then do my guess.
Why you need a knot like it's other shit out there you can just get that's in your budget? Why you not get something that's not like niggas that get fake designer belts? Like nigga, a regular leather belt do the same shit, bro.
It don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same. You be sick of shit, niggas like, yo, can I see your butt real quick? You
show up to a baby shower with a leather belt.
Right. I feel like you shouldn't be that close to me. I feel like you shouldn't be that close to me. If you're
shit.
Back the fuck
Yo, so you
up.
get me caught up. Back the fuck up. You ain't get me caught up.
Make me shit,
There's no reason that you should be that fucking
reach.
close to somebody.
Right.
I don't know you. Why the fuck is your face at my shoe? Bitch, I should kick you.
Right.
Why the fuck should kick you?
I definitely agree. Don't try to break the bank trying to
Yeah,
impress
like-
other people. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not. If I look at somebody and I be like, ooh, that shit look a little off. You got that shit on your body. You was fine wearing it. More power to you. I might not put it on, but the fuck, if you want to wear it, sure. Just like y'all might not want to wear $40 shoes, but bitch, if I want to wear these $40 shoes, you gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It look nice, though.
And guess what? Y'all gonna like my picture when I post it.
That's you. Go ahead, G.
I congratulate you on the fit regardless if it's real.
You gonna like the picture. You gonna like the post regardless of my shit real or my shit fake. The post hard, right? The outfit, the fit.
You like the fit. Fuck what the name is. Do you like the fit?
Do you like the fit? Do you like the
What if that
fit?
shit look fun and say you got that shit faded and all that shit?
That's all that matters.
But one thing about it, if you gonna wear some fake shit, most people have really good replicas. Really good.
You gotta take that to the shop.
You gotta really be up on my shit to be like, oh, it's fake.
Before you get that fucking shit
I know
doing.
what you saying.
Why you so
me?
cool?
He said, I just can't.
I get it too.
Shit, like,
If I get it. Some people are like that. Like, you know what? I ain't got it to buy. I ain't gonna buy it.
Very
No,
sure.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to spend that much money on some shit I'm gonna wear once or twice.
Hell yeah.
So I'm not fucking doing it. Now, if I wore sneakers all the time, I would be like, oh nah, yo, you can't catch me dead out here in some fake shit.
Right.
But I'm gonna wear them bitches twice.
Yeah.
I got a pair of fucking ones in my closet. I bought for a party.
Especially when
They
it
was
comes to
$110. I wore them bitches once.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I spend $110 for?
When it comes to shoes, when it comes to shoes, because the shoe game's so fucked up right now.
Right.
That reselling shit is ridiculous,
Yeah,
my nigga. Like, I understand with that, you feel me?
Niggas out here
even
selling
still,
shoes
I don't wear
for
replicas,
fucking
but I
3
understand
times
it.
the
Literally,
price.
bro. That
Yeah.
how all them bitches,
Yeah.
like, that should be ridiculous.
Most definitely.
So
That should be ridiculous.
my question is this for y'all, right?
So,
Everybody that come on here, we ask. So y'all feel as though Baltimore. We ain't gonna talk about fucking Bowie because they don't exist. Baltimore, do you feel like it's a crab in a barrel city? You coming
Hell
from
yeah.
Shareef.
Hell yeah.
meaning what? What do you mean by that? Crab?
Hell
Meaning
Everybody fighting each other to get
for the
out.
same shit.
Fuck yes. What the hell, bro? As soon as a nigga see you up, they want to take what the fuck you got. Like, real shit, so they can get up on it. Like, real
Hell
shit.
yeah, and
Niggas don't want to put in
sad.
that work to get out there right way.
I think
Like,
not
real
just
shit.
Baltimore, but any inner cities is the crab in the barrel roll concept. You know what I'm saying? Because we all trying to get better for ourselves and our families. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the resources is limited because you restricted. And I was just listening to 19 Keys talking about how your region, like if you're not going outside of your hood, you know, you got some niggas that don't never leave the corner. They go from their house to the corner store and get everything they need in that small little area. So they not networking. They meeting the same people every day. They not exploring new areas, new restaurants, new spots that this stuff might be cheap at, or you can get this wholesale, you know what I'm saying? Or just trying to learn other businesses. We restricting ourselves. That's why it's crabs in the barrel. Niggas ain't leaving. You feel me? I'ma leave.
And a lot of times niggas just don't be wanting to work for real.
As soon as I get a chance, I'm gone. You hear me?
Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm
Niggas don't come back. Niggas don't come back. Niggas don't come back.
Coming and going, that's the play. You gotta get out. See, I do out of state moves. You gotta pay me $1,000 or more. You feel me? To move you out of state. I'ma rent me a little U-Haul for 2 day, 1 way, whatever the case may be. I'ma charge you for the U-Haul, and I'ma charge you my services for moving you. And guess what? While I'm out there, I'm networking. I'm finding out who doing what out here as far as on the legitimate side. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting familiar with the area. I'm looking at property. I'm scaling the area.
You coming from a business mindset.
Yeah, from a business mindset. But that's what our younger dudes need to have. We got to get out the hoods and go other places. We be so scared to step out of bounds,
You know
yo.
what I'm saying? They be content where they
They be
at for real.
too comfortable.
Yeah,
All right,
they
now.
be too comfortable and wonder
And
why their pockets stay
they're
the
afraid
same.
of uncomfortability, not realizing that change is sometimes good. Change isn't always bad.
And I ain't gonna lie, white people got us black people scared that if we step out, we gonna catch a charge somewhere else and they gonna put us
If you
away.
move illegally, I mean, I might be able to fuck with you on that.
Yeah.
If you
You
move
know what I'm
illegally.
saying? If you step out Virginia, oh yeah, they don't, you know how like niggas always be like, yo, they don't play no games.
Yeah,
I mean, they really don't play no games.
They don't.
Don't move like a dumbass.
Don't move like a dumbass. What the hell?
That's if you doing that shit. If you they're not
You
gonna
ain't got no
bother
care in the
you.
world.
That's my
Anyway.
plan, you feel me?
Like,
Right.
I think, and I also think too, why it's crabs in the barrel, that whole metaphor is because like niggas is like the OGs is scared to fuck with the younger generations, yo.
Right.
They
The
scared
younger
to put
right.
niggas on, yo.
the younger generation,
They don't know how gonna kill me.
Yes.
Cause some of these young niggas will body you.
Real
the
shit.
younger generation is hot. They hot as fuck.
They don't want to work. They
They
just
don't want to. They want to
old squeaky
overnight.
boys, them old young
They
niggas punching
just-
over guns and shit. Like, what
Yeah,
the
they just
fuck,
popping
man?
out of nowhere like, oh no, I'm finna kill Big Dog and
Real
take
shit.
his spot.
Exactly,
No,
though.
bro. Even if you kill
Calm
Big
down. You
Dog,
don't even know what the fuck to do.
Like-
You know what the fuck to
That's
do.
what I'm saying. You just hot-headed. You put
Like,
a gun.
let me
Like,
tell you
oh, shit.
something.
That's
Shareef
it.
is like a father figure to me. That they adopted me. So
First of all, I thought you was Shareef's son until this episode.
Yeah. So Shareef claims that I'm a son, and I say that that's my father. You feel me? And his wife is like my mother. You know what I'm saying? Because they really grown me to be this business mogul. You feel? Well, not mogul. I ain't no millionaire or nothing like that. But as
You
far
on the way,
as
fucking
like
game.
just doing multiple things and being able to do it, because you know you got Shareef. Man, this man own properties, real estates. Man, this man own restaurants. He's also into Bitcoin, you know, cryptocurrency. They got so much other stuff other than
Than
just
what you see.
restaurants. You feel me? Halal carts, food trucks.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You don't know about it.
Utility vehicles. You know what I'm saying? So I learned and adopted that method of. But long story short, if he didn't show me the game and drop jewels on me every time we together. Like, yo, you need to go down to City Hall and get one of them catalogs on tax sales on state property, on properties that's
cheap as fuck.
Yeah, the tax catalogs. You know what I'm saying? And snatch you some property. You feel me? Like that. You know, like little jewels like that. See, we scared to give jewels to certain people because we don't know if you're gonna use these jewels against me. You know what I'm saying? Or are you gonna just
Or
let
you
it go
competitive
one
now.
end
Real
and
shit.
out the
Real
other? You know,
shit.
is it a waste? You feel me? And then with the younger generation, we so scared that, you know, we can't show you too much until you prove yourself worthy to see that much. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta earn your spot, you know what I'm saying, to get to the luxuries of having this network, but younger dudes don't want to work that way. So it is a fight to the death.
they
you
want it
feel
to
me?
be
Like, what's
given
it
just
called?
off rip.
Yeah,
Well,
they
Lil
want it
50
to be
say, he
given,
said, if
you
you want
know?
something you never had, you gotta do something you never did.
Talk to him.
Real
Right.
shit.
And I ain't talking about no faggy shit.
No, like,
either.
real shit, though.
Like,
Real rap,
it's
though.
other ways to get it out here. You don't gotta, you know, be a butt boy and, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You got
Believe
strange,
me,
don't change.
I know some overnight niggas, you feel
Real
me?
rap, though. Real rap.
One minute they was down asking me
Niggas
for
up like a
$1,000.
motherfucker.
Next minute you see these niggas messing with a certain crowd of
Real
people,
shit,
and
yeah.
they alright now. You feel me? And to each his
Real
own.
shit, yeah.
To each his own. You feel me?
Everybody come up different.
But yeah, everybody come up is different. You feel me? But for the most part, yes, it is a crab in a barrel state of mind. But we have to remove that state of mind. We have to stop thinking like this. Because it is resources out here, you just have to seek them. You have to take the time out. So we get so frustrated on the climb that we don't even want to like really go through the working process. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just want to be a Shareef or be a Jreef. Like immediately, you feel me, overnight, you know what I'm saying? Or be a J and just have a fleet of scooters automatically when, yo, you got to put the work in. The work is out here, you just got to put the work in. A lot of people want podcasts like that, but are they making the investments they need to have?
You know how much it
You know what I'm
costs?
saying?
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly. Are they really scaling what they trying to do in life to be able to replicate that and perfect it?
Real rap.
And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, it is that mind state, and it's sad that it is that mind state, but we need to change it. We need to change it. We need to figure out methods to change that. You know what I'm saying? Start more programs at youth centers, you know what I'm saying, to help.
We need to build youth centers back up because I mean, shit, the youth center that I go to is boarded the fuck up.
Board it up, yeah. Or nobody knows about the resources that it's not the promotion of it being open, or the fact that
You gotta know that it's open.
Yeah, other than the kids, and then like I think our ego too. Like after we get a certain age, we be thinking like, man, you getting on no computer, no library. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When that's free Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying?
You out here waiting for your mans to come home to use his
So
shit.
you use his
when
shit.
you
It's
can
like
have
comfortability that you look for.
You know, or we scared to be seen in a library, or tell somebody, I need somebody to drop me off at the library. You know what I'm saying? Like
being smart is a fucking crime.
It's a crime,
Nigga,
no.
fucking crime. This nigga
It's not respect.
It's trying to better your life? Fuck out here.
It's not respected when a man got some knowledge, you feel me, and you black. You feel me? They want us to be dumb. They want us to spend all our money on clothes.
Drug dealers,
and be drug
play
dealers.
basketball.
But guess what? Things are changing. Things are changing. And I see it changing. You know, I never met this many business owners in today's time. This is the black toast. This is a black toast.
It's the easiest way to get rich.
It's coming back to the Black Wall Street.
Niggas took that COVID money and did something with it.
We about to really be taking over. Because you know why? A lot of these older generations aren't computer savvy.
Right.
That's some real rap.
And we naturally, and then our kids, you know, our kids.
They more than
on the phones at 2,
they grew up like they.
So like you can only imagine how our generations are coming up. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna get better and better over time. All we gotta do is just find better methods to hustle. You know what I'm saying? More ways of it in this drug scheme. We gotta take the whole method that we use as hustling and put it to these other businesses. You know what I'm saying? Once we be able to do that, it won't be a crab in a barrel situation, yo. Cities boom. Cities make a lot of money. Inner cities make a lot of money, and it's no way.
You don't see it, but they got the bag.
Yeah, they got the bag, and they getting funded from left and right. You just have to have the certifications to get the funding. They giving the money out. And
they all throwing it out.
They throwing the money out. We got a black mayor. Shout out to Brandon. You
all our mayors.
He's doing something. You feel me? He's coming together, man, trying to start these programs and whatnot. We got it.
But people want that overnight change. They want crime gone today. No, it ain't never happening like that.
It won't happen like that, man. So I want to actually change the whole mind frame of crabs in a barrel, because if we keep thinking it, then it is what it is. I think that it can change. I don't want to say we crabs in a barrel no more. You feel me? I want to say we fish swimming. You feel me? We fish swimming, trying to not fall for the bait. You feel me? Because they constantly out here fishing to take one of us, chop us up, and
you forgot about it.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is now. We fishers in the ocean swimming, trying to find better. You know, and trying to move with a force and a purpose, and trying to just.
You talked about Shareef, so I'm gonna swing it. What was your relationship with your biological parents?
So, biological father, and this is why Shareef stepped involved and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're a son to me. You feel me? And because I took my shahada with him too. You know, I'm Muslim. So, him and Tajuddin was the first to be there to take my shahada over to the masjid around Islamic way. Alhamdulillah. So, long story short, how the relationship is it's amazing, because I got somebody that messed up. My relationship with my real father, I don't know. You could be my father if you were such an age. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a physical picture. And that's how a lot of our males are growing up. Our mother was single, you know, and took care of us, you know, with the best of her abilities. Other than that, we never really had too many father figures in our life. Either they was locked up, or they was dead, or they just didn't want to claim us for whatever reason, you know, and that was past generations. Now fathers in this new age, I like this new age, because, you know, you might have a young dude, he might not got no job, no money in his pocket, but he spending time with his kids, though, you know what I'm saying? He making sure he, you know, there are them doctor's appointments, and I'm liking this, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the new generation of fathers that's young, looking like me, chained out. You might be fly, no money in your pocket, but you still spending time with your kids. You posting your kids every time you at an event, you know, but I didn't have a father. My father was never in my life. He was somewhere out in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them type of situations where my mother was young, finessed in the situation, you feel me, by an older man that was married. You know what I'm saying? And they split apart. My mother moved down here to Maryland. You know what I'm saying? From there, that's where it took off. And, you know, I never met him still to this very day.
Do you want to?
I tried to reach out to him, right? You know what this man asked me? He asked me for some money. I told him to send me the cash app. He talking about he too old to be on cash app. I'm like, how you going? I was fucking with him.
Right.
I was just fucking with him, and I had to reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? But I never seen a picture, never, you know, I wish him well. You know, when I was in prison, I had to really get over the fact that, like, yo, you can't be mad at a nigga not, you know, whatever's going on. You know, as an adult, you realize things happen and relationships. You know, it's two sides of everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a side of my mother's side and it's a side of my father's side. But long story short, all I can do is continue to move forward and try to be a better father in my child's life. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I take that energy of not having a father to being a better father for my kids.
Make sure you're always there.
And Shareef is, Allah's given me other father figures. You know what I'm saying? So I always had a good grandfather. You know, shout out to my grandfather, my grandparents. You know, they were always installing in me good ways of raising me. You know, other than my mother. And then, you know, Shareef, man, I'm gonna tell you like this: you don't get guys like that where as though they really teach you the game. You feel me? And really break it down to with your tax credit score. You feel me? Your Dunza bread number. You know what I'm saying? And we constantly listening to Wall Street Trapper. When we in the Tesla ride, man.
Wall Street Trapper, shout out.
Listen, right? We not listening to no rap music and all of that. We listening to 19 Keys, Wall Street Trapper. We listening to guys like that to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta do. If we trying to move forward, you know?
I like how you handle your relationship with your dad. That's made me segue into this.
Yeah.
50 Cent and his son.
That shit, man.
50 Cent
That
and
little
his
nigga,
son.
man.
At least he know what his father look like.
Mad,
You feel
bro.
me? I don't even have a picture. It's a blank spot. You know, it's a question mark. It's a question mark, yo, for real, yo. You know what I'm saying?
But how do you feel about that? Because like 50 said, he did pay $500,000 flat. And you know, his mother's matter too. And his mother fucked that money up constantly. And what was he saying recently? Oh, we was just getting $6,700 a month. That's $6,700 from your pop. What is your fucking mother doing? Because that's 11, 12 G's a month.
Look, my nigga, at first, they was getting, 50 was giving them 25. That was before they got the court and all that shit involved. Then Shorty wanted more though, tried to take him to court. Then he took him to court. They was getting 25 a month. That's what I'm saying. Real shit. But then Shorty, your mother was tweaking for real. 50 Cent baby mother was tweaking, tried wanting more for real. Took him to court. 50 took him to court, got it down to $6,700. That's why I was $6,700 a month for real. Cause the bitch was greedy for it. Even still, $6,700 a month. Mind you, they house is paid for. 50 bought them a house. They don't even gotta worry about mortgage or rent or nothing like that, bro. Right. Nigga, they good. What no $6,700 a month? I was
changing my whole life. 67
lost your straight mind.
There's not no money that go on
your fucking mind, bro. That's not no mortgage, no rent, no nothing, nigga. Like fuck out of here. All you gotta do is pay for food and clothes and shit like that.
You know how fly you can be for $600-700? That's coming every month.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You fucking.
I know it costs to be the boss, man. When you making big money, everybody wants big money.
They want the big money too.
They think they don't gotta work for it. That's not how it works.
My father just got a new deal. We just got no.
He kept saying. What he kept saying is my father, Forbes lister, my father, nigga. Yeah, he's a Forbes lister, nigga. You his son, nigga. You know, just
and it's crazy
out of here,
governments and court systems set it up where they make you a little bit liable for these type of situations.
Right, real rap though. They got a certain standard of living. You feel me?
You gotta pay
You gotta pay for their price of living, real shit. Yeah, you gotta pay for their cost of living.
So like I say, it costs to be the boss. Yo.
Oh, it definitely costs.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you got kids, it's gonna cost.
If you got kids. That's what niggas. That's why a lot of rich niggas are staying in bullshit relationships. Yeah. With the kids, they don't want fucking. They ain't gonna get a divorce and pay that child support. That shit gonna whip they fucking ass.
Right.
That's why I think Will stay with Jada. I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit.
I feel for 50 though. I feel for 50 though, cause I know for a fact that he busting his ass off. You know, to leave a legacy for his kids, regardless if they in his life and he just taking care of them by a check or whatever. He's trying to leave something for them, and he's trying to set some type of stones in history. You know what I'm saying? So
50 definitely doing that. I feel like 50, I ain't saying even I don't know the nigga. The nigga probably got flaws and all that, but from what I seen, the nigga did everything he was supposed to do. He bought his big mother a house. You feel me? Then the nigga tried to give him a business and all that. Tried to give his son a shoe business and all that. He fucking bought him. What I seen some interview or some shit. Nigga went out. some shoe store, I think it was on New York, you feel me, they was going out of business. Yo ended up fucking with him, bought all these shoes, you feel me, yo call up his son like, yeah, I got a business for you, I got inventory for you already. You could do it online, or you get a warehouse, however you want to do it, you feel me, yo son.
And that's your backing is 50
That's what I'm
cents.
saying, you feel me, he had a whole business with inventory already set up, bro, and he fucked it up for real, like, and he's still just saying, yo, he basically trying to shit on his father.
But he's 25 now. Niggas don't got no
I'm saying, you a grown ass man.
He fucked that on your
here.
You a little too old to be talking about some
Child
owe me
support.
something like.
Right.
It ain't all paid out by now.
Exactly.
Oh, it's paid out.
And you know what's funny? I never received child support. My mother was an old
received
school, real one. You feel me? She just was like, look, I ain't about to have this man. If this man don't want me in your life, he gonna miss out. Cause I know you gonna be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm here today. You feel me? Shout out to my mother. She a real one. You feel me? Because
and just because you want child support don't mean you don't get no money. It don't. If it don't, you can put a man on child support and still not get no money. Because if he don't have a legitimate job, you're never gonna get anything. Ever.
Shout out to the niggas on hold. I'm gonna help niggas on child support. This is how this shit go. They will only tax your taxable income. So for all the rich niggas, it don't matter if you're working at fucking Walmart. They will not touch your real money. They can only touch your Walmart money. So if you're working at Walmart, fuck it. You can have $150. That is your taxable income. So if you out here with millions or you got money tucked off, don't worry about that. You can fuck the system and kind of fuck your kids too. Not saying you should do that, but it's ways.
The system already set up to where though, like, it definitely leans towards the mom. Oh shit, I can get it. Towards the mom, the way it goes, like, she gonna be in a good, you feel me? Even if there's a lot of situations though, they'd be married to women that cheat, you feel me? And they'd be completely wrong whole time. They still get all this shit. They'd get the house, they'd get the car, they'd get custody and all that. Whole time they cheated. What the fuck? You feel me? But even still, that's just how it is for real. That's my thing. I ain't gonna lie, when I get married, a prenup, damn. That shit is a requirement.
Your woman don't want to sign a prenup with some shit on it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because love changes and so does life.
Real shit, yeah.
What you think about the prenup situation?
I mean, if we locked in,
I'm gonna sign a prenup. I got my own shit anyway. Bitch, you can't have my shit either. Bitch, you can't have my shit either. Whatever we build together, we gonna split it in half. Leave me alone.
That's how it's supposed to be.
If we got it together, I got no problem with it.
But for the most part, that is not how it ever goes.
Fuck no, you want the shit that I can't. Especially if I'm next you, that's already up.
Exactly.
If we get married and we got a house together, one of us gotta get it, or we can.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? But it's always.
I ain't no digging my shit.
You can split. I'm saying it's playing shit. I don't even care if you get the house, I get the car. You feel me? I don't give a fuck giving it up, but it'll be all the women. Or be good, and then a guy be in a shitty ass position. Don't even get custody of their kids.
But majority of the situations though, are in favor of the woman because they are the ones that 9 times out of 10 take care of the kids, and that's understandable. But it's like
and then child support too. And then child support too. That should be because a lot of like a rich nigga, you gotta pay. But they cost of living for real.
Got alimony and child support.
Yes. And a bitch will never get married ever again. You gotta pay this woman until she dies.
Plus
the child support.
And y'all
you watching some nigga knock off fucking head.
Right. Another man pulling up.
Exactly, bro. Spending your money. Spending your bread. That shit ain't get rid of, bro. That shit.
The laws. But the thing is, we control the laws. We just not smart. We just don't take time out to invest time into changing them. We complain about the laws constantly, but we don't take time out to change them, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like it's serious.
The way my father told me, for real, the way it's set up, because the guy, you feel me, he should be able to bounce back. You feel me? He's the guy. He's the breadwinner from a lot of the times or whatever. He should be able to give all that shit and still be able to bounce back type shit. But even still, that should be OD. Like, they get everything. You feel me? It don't be no, we divorced, we split apart. It's she left me and took everything I got. Like, the real shit and the kids.
Niggas also sometimes set themselves up for failure.
I mean, of course, there be exceptions, but you can, exception is not a,
what is that, Janet Jackson situation. That man set himself up for failure. We're talking about some 3 years or 5 years or whatever it was. And then you set yourself up for failure. You set yourself up to get your money took.
It be exceptions and shit like that, but it's like the whole
that was it.
And that was it. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up, man.
Yeah. But hold on, before we get out of here, man, you talking about this food truck business, and I've heard of you motherfuckers since I was 16 years old.
Woo!
And I have never in my fucking life stopped in Shareef's until
this man is a
2
This man ain't from
weeks
Baltimore.
ago.
This nigga's crazy.
I left court and I was in my feelings and I seen this food truck.
Mind you.
Is that Shareef?
Mind
This happy nigga jumped out the window.
The one house of rap, baby. Take Shareef in the building.
And when I said I tried this food and I was like, have I been missing?
Yeah,
Yes, this nigga's not from Baltimore. Ain't no way you not from Baltimore. You ain't had no Shareef. I had Shareef. Shareef's not even in the same spot from when the first time I ate the neighbors next to the market on Chester.
Right.
Boy, you are not.
I don't even have halal until that food truck. I ain't gonna lie.
A couple times.
What?
We serve
Shareef's
platters.
been feeding the city. Like, stop playing with him.
Yeah, wraps, known for the wraps, chicken wraps, salmon wraps, you know, right there what they got
right now.
What they got right there, I had to bring some food, man. I ain't want to bring nothing.
Which one you got? You got her?
I don't even know what
I got y'all some rotisserie wings too. I had to bring some wings too.
Y'all see my food?
Yeah.
Listen, we gonna zoom him up. Don't worry about that. We gonna zoom him up.
That's a shrimp platter right there. I wanted to feed everybody, man. I wanted to feed
I already know it's gonna be good.
He told me when I got the food, he was like, bro, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep your tails on. We ain't fucking around.
I already know the food gonna be good.
Yeah, the food is awesome, man. You know, we doing a lot of events up colleges. We definitely are looking for a lot more events. You know what I'm saying? We all pulling up around your neighborhoods, court building. You can catch us down State Center, University of Maryland. The food trucks be down
Just the
there.
shit you smoke up to, I swear to God.
Yeah.
You know,
Get your some Shareef. Not taking lady, you know.
Not gonna lie, that's how I had Shareef for the first time.
Yeah.
I was high as a bitch. I was high as shit. I was like, I'm gonna go down the market.
What sauce
The
is
market
this?
was closed. I said, what the fuck? But that was Shareef right there. Right there. I said, oh, what's this place? I walk in, the guy like, yeah, we got this. I'm like, shit. Whatever everybody ordered, let me get it. What everybody ordered? Everybody ordered chicken platter. Well, let me get that chicken platter.
Yeah, so the chicken, every platter consists of yellow rice, green peppers, red peppers, a little bit of onions, fresh cut.
The rice caught me. What was at the bottom when I first got that bitch? I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
the sauce, yo.
Special sauce, Shareef sauce.
Extra sauce.
Yeah.
Fucked up the white.
And we know for our rotisserie wings, man. Franklin and Curry. We got one on 8511 Liberty Road, Randallstown, Maryland. That's the Grill by Shareef, man. You get lamb chops, man, grilled burgers.
Oh yeah, I had them lamb chops.
I'm trying.
Well, you were cooked before this?
Yeah, so I done, to get to GM's position, man, I had to do everything. So I done been a cashier, I done been a dishwasher, I done been a cook, you know what I'm saying? I know how to do everything. Being a Jreef, I got the name from being a little Shareef, you know what I'm saying? Everything Shareef could do, Shareef could lead the country, I could run a business.
And he had the confidence, my shit gonna be good.
Yeah, everything could be running through me. You feel me? Like, they gonna call me, you know
He
what I'm
said you
saying?
was good hand.
I can run everything, you feel me? They hit me up 12 in the morning, look, we need your credit card, we going out of town, you feel me? Boom, I'm there, you know what I'm saying? And the job is fun, man. I never had this much fun working, you feel me? Flexible hours, man. I'm my own boss. I'm actually getting paid through my LLC.
Can't be
So I don't get no, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm paid through my LLC. They pay my LLC every week, you feel me? So they setting me up, you feel me, to be my own boss, you know what I'm saying? They gave me a position running the food truck now. I took on the adventure. Shout out to my man Sean. Sean used to run the food truck very well. Now that I'm running it. We do the wine on the water. We do a lot of jazzy summer
Y'all got
nights,
everything
man.
happening.
Man, listen, man. You call us, we gonna be there, man. Book us today, man.
Me too. Book him at the bottom. Book him today.
Book us today, man. At Tame Shareef, man, on IG. You know what I'm saying? Also, Jreef Eats on IG, man. Check us out, man. The food is a missile. You
Real rap,
motherfuckers don't miss.
The food is a missile.
We really make some good food, y'all. I be talking shit, but I can back it up.
You can back this shit up. Let's try this shit. I ain't gonna talk about
I
it.
be giving out teas. You hear me?
If y'all ain't had it, y'all better go get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My man fucked up his white tee. He forgot he was on the podcast.
The food is amazing, man. We make the food with love, yo.
So what's the next before we get out of here? What's next for Team Shareef? You what's your next one?
What's next, man? I'm starting a studio recording spot.
Okay.
You feel me? And I want to do like some in-house podcasts too. You feel me? I want to interview some of the restaurant owners. I'm trying to start a reality series though with this food truck. I'm looking for guys. I need a network. I need a network. Listen, this food truck life is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that happens, the truck may break down. You know, a lot of generator shortages. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes events pop up. I might get hit with 3 different events. So I'm ripping and running constantly, man. You know, somebody may call up. I might get rocked by myself. You feel me? Jreef style. I might be up Amazon.
I seen it on the YouTube.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we known for doing mass production. We can do 500 raps, 1,000 raps. Man, you call it, if you paying for it, we provide it. You hear me? And I'm the one that shop for everything, all halal, all the food is fresh. I get up every morning or every afternoon and go to Restaurant Depot. We shop for everything. So the reason why the food is so good is because the food is bought by the day. It's not no stuff that's been stored. It ain't no food that's been cooked and then put back in the refrigerator over and over again. No, all of the food is fresh. All halal food, man. You know, Muslim restaurant, Muslim establishment, man. We got integrity, man. And everything is made with love, man. For real. I take a passion in serving people, yo. I love serving people. Call me, man. Book us, man. I'll come out there myself personally, man. Be serving, man. Hitting out the hole. That's what we call it.
And what about you, man? You 21 years old, man. You got the whole feature in your ass.
Scooter plug right here, y'all. Get y'all
I'm just trying to
scooters.
upscale right now, add more scooters in my fleet. You feel me? Need some workers because eventually I can't do right now. I'm working sometimes 12-hour day shifts. You feel me? Driving all day, picking up scooters. That shit. I'm not trying to get burnt out. You feel me? I definitely need workers and shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, really just upscale it for real. Get a warehouse, get more scooters, more shit, just keep them pushing.
I'm gonna say this about you from this our first time even meeting you. Not only did you just, when I met you downstairs, I wanted to get in depth with you. You not just a nigga that pick up scooters. You didn't just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this for some side money. You turned that into one, you like doing it. So you turned that into a business.
Right.
And I feel, and I'm gonna congratulate you on this. A lot of motherfuckers want to be in your position where they like what they do.
Exactly.
And then like what they do and get money from what they're doing.
I get paid through my sole proprietorship, do my business and all that shit too, you feel me? So it's like I can't beat it, you feel me? I write my own checks, you feel me? You can't beat that shit, like, that shit hard.
Yeah, you know why my check short. I fuck that.
Exactly, you feel me? I didn't put enough hours that week, you feel me? Real shit. But like I said, I've been grinding like a motherfucker, you feel me? I need to upscale, you feel me? Try to get more schools. I'm trying to take over Baltimore. Fucking dumb shit, like real rap though.
Real talk though, this the best podcast out here right now. Vibes, yo. It's really a vibe. It's really a nice location, man. I appreciate
You thought we was gonna have in a motherfucking mechanic shop.
I was going to a house for a lumber.
I just said, let's go to your
I thought I was going to be doing this in a closet or something. With some clothes. Some clothes around me, you feel me? And some regular lights. You know what I'm saying? Some regular $50 lights. Yeah, some regular $50 lights.
You know we was in a nigga basement with a painted wall.
I really appreciate y'all having us on, man. It was a pleasure, man. For real, man. We definitely talked about some good topics, man. I hope I get to come back when some other.
Oh, we gonna have to book you out, man. Now that y'all mobile like this.
Most definitely.
And bring the scooters because the kids love the school.
I got you.
Hey, before we get out of here, we're gonna shout out our sponsors for the episode one more good time. And shout out, before I even add them, shout out to Treehouse Project, Big Boss Lady Shareef. If you're looking, to be in business with the kids, talk about the youth today, they have a walk and a hike on the 29th of October, 10 and up. She goes with girls, boys in the city. This lady, I've been to a bunch of her events. It's real deal. We got a meeting every month. Shout out to Treehouse Project and shout out to Real Soul Software. I knew this brother growing up. When I seen his business, I was like, I'm a partner with you. I talked to him. He said, I do this all by myself, 500, 600 orders. I print it. I do it by myself. There is no team. And shout out to True Rocket Line Water, never black. We doing black everything. Shout out to True Rocket Line Water, man.
Black everything.
They took over, not just drinking Deer Park shit, fucking Dasani that's bad for you. Drink some True Rocket Line Water, get your body right, get your mind right. Put some lemon in your shit if you ain't gonna buy the bottle. But buy the bottle.
Yeah. Ladies, pH balance.
He don't give a fuck, you going in it wrong. So it don't really matter.
You got me some lemon.
It don't matter what your pH balance is. So shout out to another episode of the VIB3Z Podcast. Shout out to King Shareef. Shout out to my man over here with the birds on the lock. So this has been another lovely episode of the VIB3Z Podcast, and you gonna catch us with another black business. I like the whites too. So if you want to holler, shout out to the whites.
Yeah.
Caucasians.
This
And
Shout out to the Jews, yo.
shout out to the Jews.
Especially black Jews. Shout out to black Jews. Especially black Jews.
Hey, this has been another episode, but we're gonna catch you on the next one. We out.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.